Hello and welcome back to Expeditions. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And having taken a little break in between episodes and filled up our gas tank from the reserves, it's time to continue on up the hill. And this part of the course, at least, I'm feeling fairly good about. Because getting through that canyon was a big ol' mess last time. Although, on the other hand, it was the first time that I had to rescue my truck, so I'm sort of operating at a disadvantage this go around. All the more reason to make good decisions, am I right? It occurs to me that I forgot to pick up the quest marker to rescue the truck. But I think that's okay, because I think there'll be another when I get to the truck itself. And if not, then I guess I'll get to take the Lodestar back to base, won't I? Now, hold on. Why am I going up there instead of down there? The answer is because it's muddy. But here I am doing it. And actually, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Fuck you, tree. You're dead. Just go away. Yeah, okay. That was definitely a better plan than going up high. Alright, so there's the guy. Here's the beacon. Nope. Get on out of here. Come on now. Good. Alright, we'll get you on a better alignment. That ought to work. And now it's time to think about this stuff again. Oh, I've got different airdrops this go around. Those are fairly bad airdrops for me. That one is not so bad. That one is unreasonable. And that one is... I mean, actually, if I have to extract one of my vehicles anyway, then picking that up is no big deal. The Lodestar should maybe have whatever. I mean, I could have grabbed the scrap metal and screwjack. Who cares? Alright, so I did not want to go this route before because that sucked going the other direction. So what I wanted to do instead was get in over here. But this region around the first waypoint really looks kind of nasty. On the other hand, if I cross this sandbar, then maybe getting through here won't be too bad. Let's give it a shot. Alright, my truck is doing some kind of weird sideways dance for reasons that don't make sense to me. And here we go. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, we're moving. I approve of moving. Okay. I was feeling good for a second there. I don't like the look of this ravine. Let's do a little scout, shall we? Alright, tree, calm down. Just let me through, huh? Alright. Can we steer at all? Can we look around at all? Nope. Drone's stuck. That's a good sign, isn't it? Alright, no, that ravine sucks. Not doing that. So, can I get up there? Maybe. Have I come unwinched for some reason? Looks like I have. I'm not sure why that happened. Can I just reverse up right here? That'd be kind of nice. Alright. Not exactly what I imagined, but maybe. I gotta admit, I don't really like the flailing for a winch connection technique. But, I mean, it works, doesn't it? Alright, let's not flail this time. Yeah, instead let's just yank down a useless tree. Can I have another? Sure, awesome. How about you? Yeah, down you go. Alright. How about another? And down it goes. I am an environmental disaster. And another one down. Is this why Queen wrote the song? Alright, now I know what you're thinking. You're about to go sliding downhill because you didn't set your parking brake. And you're right. And it's also, what the hell do you think you're going to do about the big boy? And, I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest. Alright, so what's the deal here, huh? Look at how long my winch range is, and look at how many winch points there are not. Why is this? Is this just a... Excuse me? No? You know, I wanted to record 4 episodes of Expeditions tonight, and I am frankly not in the mood. I don't need to record 4 episodes tonight, but it is sort of going to cut into my plans for the rest of the weekend. So in case it wasn't obvious, what happened just there is I tried to shift into low gear and instead somehow wound up in reverse. And wouldn't you know it, when you unexpectedly put your truck in reverse in a precarious situation, sometimes it falls over. Excuse me? What the flaming hell was that? Yeah, see, remember that thing about the direction that I've pointed the wheels that I would like for you to be doing? How about we do some of that, huh? No, instead we want to bang our engine into the bridge? Well, I mean, who can blame you for that? Who wouldn't bang a bridge given the opportunity? Am I right? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Reverse? Yeah, reverse 1,000 miles. I can't remember if I've shared this yet. I actually did find myself at Best Buy recently looking at a racing controller, well, a driving controller, complete with a steering wheel and pedals and a shifter and the whole 9 yards. And I said to myself, Expeditions probably doesn't even know what to do with all of those control inputs, so it would be a waste of my money. And I stand by that. But having said that, it sure would be nice if there was a throttle between 0 and 100%. And if it was a little more responsive sometimes on the pressing the pedal, and also on the releasing the pedal. You just keep going. If it was up to me, I would tell you to just leave it in first gear, but it is not up to me. My 4Runner, even when I put it in sport mode, I can tell it. Is this where I went down before? I don't think it is. Or rather, when I put it in sport mode, I can actually tell it which gear to be in. And that sure would be a nice feature right now. Oh, this is a little steep. It's alright. There's a tree to slow my fall. And not to pop my tire, miraculously. You know what? When I'm done with this recording session, I'm going to get on Nexus and I'm going to look for a mod that turns off the stupid physics rocks. And if I can find one, I might continue playing this game for a while. But I tell you what, if I can't, it's going to be a hard sell. That's 2 times since I restarted this run that it's just been like, surprise, you're taking damage. And the physics rocks, seriously, are just like inexcusable. And now we're going to play this game again. The game where instead of tipping over like it's supposed to, the truck is just going to slide sideways for a while. And that's assuming I even have a viable winch point. Huh. That's actually how that was supposed to work. Alright, so we are now back down here, looking at a nasty little ravine. Or a hill that may be too steep to ascend. So if I go back here, I think it might be manageable. I mean, those rocks still look pretty damn rough. But I think that's probably my best course at this time. So I guess what I'm going to do is turn around. Or I guess I could just reverse for a while. That wouldn't be a terrible idea either, I suppose. All right. That's not quite as far back as I would have liked, but unfortunately I'm operating 2 very long vehicles and I only have so much space to work with, so I'm just gonna have to deal. Get a better first gear, loser. Why is there even an option for me to put my truck in reverse? Like, why would I ever want that? The truck goes in reverse when I push the back button. That's as close to getting into reverse as I would ever want. Alright, that's moving. Just get up the hill a little bit. Maybe. $30 of fuel per minute. Who even cares? Are you seriously just not going to cooperate with me here? Moving is better than not moving, I suppose. Alright, and now I need to good. Now come along. Excellent. Oh good, and now we're going to get hung up on this tree. Wouldn't you know it? What are we going to do about that? We're going to try and go around it. Is what we're going to do. Alright, good. Turn off that engine before I use up too much gas. I've identified the next tree to get hung up on, so that's cool. Hey you. Don't go pulling me down here. Okay, so developers, let me give you a little tip here. If you're going to have a game where you can release control of the mouse sometimes, what you got to do is, yep, there we go, we're hung up on it. You got to make it so that whenever you release control of the mouse, it's recentered, right? Because otherwise, what happens is you wind up in a situation like mine, where you're trying to do something and you can't because the mouse is up against the edge of the screen, and you can't reset it because that'll cause something you don't want to happen. So that's why coordinate resetting is a big deal. And, you know, I sympathize. It might demand a little bit of annoying calls to the OS, for example, and in Windows in particular. I really do sympathize, because Windows kernel calls are universally ass. But, having said that, it makes your game more playable, and that's ostensibly the reason we're all here. Right? Okay. And actually, it shouldn't take kernel calls. And it really shouldn't even take Windows API calls. Now that I think about it, that ought to be something that your engine is handling for you. And if it's not, get a better engine. Okay. So first of all, and second of all, now what am I? Yeah, I'm anchored to a tree. Why am I anchored to a damn tree? Where is the rear connection point, huh? And is this another tree? This is probably another damn tree. Yes, it is. What happened to all of my attachment points, I have accomplished less than nothing. I have caused the truck to reverse and become even more enamored of the tree. And I have, in the meantime, availed myself of no, count them 0, more useful winch points. Oh. I hadn't considered that, had I? Alright, so let's, Alright. That's what I wanted. I don't know why I'm looking at my tire pressure system when what I wanted is to release the truck. But hey. So now we might be able to make some more progress over here. Seriously, just turn the engine on if it can be turned on when I ask to use the winch. Alright, excellent. It occurs to me that the funniest part about my rant about mouse control is that you cannot see the cursor on the screen even when it does appear. So you have basically no idea what I'm reacting to, unless you are paying extremely close attention and also are familiar with what I'm trying to do as I try to do it. And frankly, if you are, what the hell? Come on now. Listen, guys, I don't know if you've ever tried to pull a tree down, but it's actually really hard. And I think there's something very wrong with your winch mechanics right now. Thank you. Okay, well, much frustration and a few feet of advancement ahead. And I am once again all out of time. So come back and see me tomorrow, and we will continue to rant and rave and struggle. Talk to you soon.